Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Sean Hill, who is the owner of Buffalo Wings and Rings in Bardstown, right on the 245 bypass. And Buffalo Wings and Rings has some exciting news because they have 2 new sauces that you get to taste test and possibly decide what's going to be one that stays on the menu, right?
Yeah. The franchise just brought out 2 new sample sauces. You can go to buffalowingsandrings.com and it allows you to vote on which sauce you like better. They're actually taste testing 6 new sauces, 2 of which have come out now, and then after they get all the voting in and stuff, they'll see which one people like the best and put it on our main menu.
And we have 2 that we're going to get to taste in just a few minutes. One is a bourbon barbecue, right?
Yep, bourbon barbecue.
Here. And then we have a cool wasabi.
Cool wasabi, yeah, and that the bourbon barbecue is similar to our current barbecue with just a little kick with the bourbon flavor. And the cool wasabi is something you've probably never tasted before. It's got a unique taste. I personally like it the best. If I went to vote, that would probably go for my vote.
Cool. And so these are going to be available at the restaurant through the end of the year, right?
Through the end of the year, yes.
And people can go and vote, and you can help decide which one gets to stay on the menu. And you know, if you haven't been to Buffalo Wings and Rings, tell us a little bit about the store.
We opened in March of 2009. We're a sports, family-oriented restaurant. We'll always have every sporting event on that you can imagine. You know, we've got the ESPN Game Pack, and this is the best time of the year for us. It's you have the football bowl game starting up, and then college basketball's taking off, and those overlap. So this is really kind of our peak season. We've got 2 big screen TVs. They're 140-inch projection screens, and then 24 flat screen high definition. So every game that we have is in high definition, and if you're a sports fan or a wing fan, that's definitely a place you would enjoy.
Right, you won't miss any game by going there because there are TVs all over the place.
Everywhere, yeah, everywhere you look.
That's right. And with the bowl season, it's the perfect time to get down there to Buffalo Wings and Rings. When are you open?
Monday through Sunday, pretty much 11 to midnight.
Okay. Now, also something exciting that's going on there is the Keno, right?
Yeah. It's a new game sponsored by Kentucky Lottery. We just started it maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's geared towards restaurants and things like that. There's a drawing every 5 minutes. They've got numbers 1 through 80. And then you pick up to 10 numbers, and then there's a drawing every 5 minutes, and it kind of gives you something else to do, right? You're enjoying the sports. If there's a timeout or a halftime of a game, it bridges that gap and keeps you entertained the whole time you're there.
Right, and you can win up to $100,000, it says here, so you'll have to learn more from the Kentucky Lottery all about that.
Yeah.
But it is Keno, and it's available at Buffalo Wings and Rings. Tell us your address.
1012 Granite Drive.
1012 Granite Drive, around the 245 bypass. And we're going to try these wings. So which one should we try first, Sean?
I would try the barbecue first, and then we can try the cool wasabi.
Okay. Use a fork here instead of getting it all over our fingers. How's that sound?
Yeah. They can be messy if you're not careful.
That's good.
Yeah. And both of these are 2 unique flavors, so they're on different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, and this one has some spice to it. Mm-hmm. Has a little kick to it. But actually, these are the mild ones that we have here, right? You can get them in various.
That's another unique feature for Buffalo Wings and Rings. We have about 12 different flavors, and you can get any of those flavors mild, or any of those flavors hot, or any of those flavors extra hot. So you kind of pick the temperature that you like the best and gear it towards what sauce that you like.
And what are you? Are you a mild or extra
hot? I'm right in the middle. Keep it right in the middle.
Well, this is really good. I'll put this one here for a minute. And they're also boneless. Mm-hmm. So you can get them with bones or without?
Yep. Bone in or bone out.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to be the wasabi. And you're saying there's a glaze that kind of goes over this when it comes out at the restaurant, right?
Yeah. A white glaze, and it's a unique flavor.
That's good.
It's hard to explain. It's kind of cool, yet it's hot. But it's not too hot. It kind of opens you up a little bit.
Yeah, like you were saying beforehand, it kind of gets your sinuses out there.
Yeah,
I like it. It's good. The wasabi, it's not too strong either.
No, it's not too strong. They try to stay away from overpowering sauces. Mm-hmm. It's just a nice, well-rounded flavor.
Yeah, I like that. I like that very much, and it is cool too. But I really like the kick that you get over here too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to decide.
They're not on our menu yet, but just from putting up the table tents and things like that, they're really catching off. A lot of customers will order them, so we're anxious to kind of see who comes out the winner and which one of these two makes it onto our final revised menu, and that'll come out probably in March.
Great. So go to Buffalo Wings and Rings. Again, it's on Granite Drive, right off the 245 bypass here in Bardstown, and you can get the bourbon barbecue or the cool wasabi. Try them out. You can then go online and vote for your favorite, so it can get added to the menu. You can also try their keno. So when you're there, try this, possibly win some money.
Yeah, yeah. We have a lot of winners every day.
That's great. And it is the place to go for all ball games because they have every bowl game. They're going to have all the basketball games coming up. They're going to have all the football bowl games going on too. So it's the time to head on over to Buffalo Wings and Rings.
If it's televised, we'll have it.
Great. So again, I've been talking with Sean Hill, who is the owner of Buffalo Wings and Rings in Bardstown. Go try the wings, see what you like best, and let us know too. You can go to our Facebook page and let us know what you voted for. How's that sound?
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to see how it turns out.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
All right. This has been Gary White. I'm talking with Sean Hill. Head on out to Buffalo Wings and Rings.